exam. Good. Alright, just let me know if it's sharp or dull, okay? Dull. Good, 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 good. Dull. Good job. What does it smell like? What does it smell like? What does it smell like? Okay, my next patient should be... there they are. Okay. Hey Miranda, is my, next patient in the waiting room? They are? Okay, go ahead and send them right in. Okay, thank you. Okay. Just pull a chart up here. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh. Hey. How you doing today? That's great, that's great. Okay. Yeah, you here for your cranial nerve exam? Alright, alright. Yeah, I like to confirm that, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't wanna you know you here for something else and I'm over here giving you a cranial nerve exam, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but just take a seat. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, first thing, great job coming to your 1 year cranial nerve exam. You know what I'm saying? You only gotta get it once a year. But some people don't do it. But at least you're here, okay? Making sure your health is right. All your senses are good. And there's no problems, you know? Alright, have you been experiencing any kind of problems with your senses at all? You know, taste, smell, hearing, anything like that, even touch? Not really? Okay, okay. That's good, okay. Um, do you have any, like, prior history of, anything, happening with your, your senses? No? Okay, that's good, that's good. Let me put that in your chart here. You already filled out the paperwork and everything, right? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, got that in your chart. Alright, so everything's ready. Go ahead and get started with the exam. Alright, let's get started. Alright, first thing here, we're gonna go ahead and check out your eyes, okay? We're gonna start there and then kind of move along from there, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna take a light and look into your eyes here. Make sure they're dilating correctly and things of that nature. Alright, 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 just keep your head facing forward. Matter of fact, look at my finger, okay? Just look at my finger. I'm gonna take a look in your eyes, okay? Okay, here we go. Alright, watch my finger. Okay, let me take a look here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, that eye is dilating well. Alright. Just look at my finger. I'm gonna check out the other eye, okay? Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Your eyes are dilating well. It looks good, it looks good. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and have you follow the light, okay? Okay. Take my little attachment off here. And now what I want you to do is kind of just follow the light, okay? Okay. Keep your head still. Okay. Alright, follow the light. Okay. Nice, nice, smooth movements. test. You did great on that test. Okay. Alright, for the next eye test, I want you to tell me which fingers are moving, left or right, okay? Just let me know which fingers are moving, okay? Okay. Good. Do a curveball at the beginning. Good. 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 Perfect. 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 Good. 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 Perfect. 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 Good. 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 Beautiful. Perfect. Fantastic. Good. Good. Alright. You did really well on that test. You did good. You did good. Okay. Alright. One more eye test here. I have an eye chart, and you just gotta read the letters out to me, okay? Okay. Here's the eye chart right here. I know you've seen these before, so I'm pretty sure you know how it works. Just cover one eye, and I'm gonna have you read out each of the letters here. Okay? Whichever letter I point out, just read it out, okay? Okay. Just go ahead and cover one eye. Okay. What letter is that? What letter is that? E. Good job, good job. Alright, that's the biggest letter. Alright, read this row for me. Good, good, good. Okay. Go ahead and read that row for me right here. Good, good. Go ahead and read that row for me. Good, good, good. Go ahead and read this row for me. Perfect, perfect. What letters are these? Good, good. Alright, let me see. Let me try a more difficult one. What line is this? Go ahead and read that out for me. Good, good, good. Alright. Let me see. What letter is this? Good, 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 good. Alright, go ahead and switch eyes for me. Okay, perfect, perfect. Read this line right here. Good, 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 good. Read this line right here. Good, 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 good. Read this line right here. Good, 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 good. Read these letters right here. Perfect, perfect. Alright, one more. What's this letter right here? What's this letter right here? Perfect. Alright, you did perfect on the eye exam, okay? So, next we're gonna go ahead and check your reflexes and kind of check your touch senses, okay? Okay. Alright, we're gonna check a few reflexes that are in your face, okay? So I'm just gonna do some light taps on your face. Let me know if you feel any uncomfort or, any kind of pain or anything like that, okay? Okay. I'm just gonna tap here. everything's okay. Reflexes are doing what they do. All around good, okay? Now look, now I want you to tell me whether it's sharp or dull, okay? So we got the sharp in here, and we're gonna have the dull in here, okay? So this is what the sharp feels like. That's what the sharp feels like. This is what the dull feels like. Okay, you got it? Alright, just let me know if it's sharp or dull, okay? Okay. Sharp, good, 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 good. Dull, good, 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 good. Dull, good job. Sharp. Sharp, okay, good, 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 good. Dull, good job. Dull, good job. Sharp, good job. Sharp, good job. Sharp, good job. You need me to do it again? I got you. Dull. Great job, great job. Sharp. Great job, great job. Alright. You did great on both tests there. Everything seems perfectly normal, you know, you're feeling your senses and things like that. So, great job. Alright, next we're gonna go ahead and test out your hearing here, okay? So, what I want you to do is close your eyes, and I'm gonna take my hands on each side of your head, and I'm gonna move my fingers to make that noise, and you tell me which ear you're hearing it in, okay? Okay, here we go. Good. 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 Great. 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 Good. Perfect. 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 Good. 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 Perfect. Good. 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 Okay. You did great on that test there. Okay. Alright. Next test. I got a tuning fork here. And it vibrates. So basically, what I want you to do is just tell me when it stops vibrating, okay? To where you can't hear it anymore. You got it? Okay. There we go. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and close your eyes. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Alright, you did great on that test too. Great job, great job. You're doing fantastic so far. Yeah, everything looks normal. You're really healthy. Doing great. Alright, next test, we're gonna test out your taste, okay? Okay. So, I got different flavors here in these spray bottles. And basically, just tell me what you're tasting, okay? Okay. Alright, go ahead, stick your tongue out for me. Alright. What it tastes like? What it tastes like? What it tastes like? Lemons. Great job. Alright. Next one. What it tastes like? What it tastes like? What it tastes like? Strawberries. Great job. Next. Taste here. Alright. Next bottle. Alright. What it tastes like? What it tastes like? What it tastes like? Blueberries. Great job. Next one. Let me see. Let me see if I could pick a difficult one. Let me see. Alright. This one should be pretty difficult. Can't make it all easy on you now. Alright. Yeah, go ahead, stick your tongue out. Alright. What it tastes like? What it tastes like? What it tastes like? I might have got you with this one. Got any guesses? Oh, you actually got it. It was kiwi, yeah. I'm surprised you got that one. Not a lot of people don't get that one. Because, people don't really eat kiwis that often, you know what I'm saying? No one really goes to the store but like, hey, out of all the fruit, let me get a kiwi. Alright, let me get the next one here. Let's see. You know what? Let me get the most difficult one we got. Put you really to the test. Alright, go ahead and stick your tongue out for me. Alright. What it tastes like? What it tastes like? What it tastes like? Avocado. Great job. I thought that was sorry. I thought that was gonna be hard for you. Alright, you did a great job, like a fantastic job on the taste test. You actually got the difficult ones too. But next we're gonna go ahead and test out your smell, okay? Okay. Alright, I got all the smells gathered here. And basically I'm just gonna spray a piece of paper and then hold it up to your nose and you just tell me what you're smelling. What you're smelling, okay? Okay. Alright, here's the first one. Alright, go ahead and smell that. What it smell like? What it smell like? What it smell like? Great job. Oh, that was a little strong. Yeah. I didn't wave it. I'll wave the rest of them, okay? Sorry. Alright, next smell here. Let it air out a bit. Alright. What it smell like? What it smell like? What it smell like? What you get? What you get? What you get? Apple. Great job. Alright, next smell here. Air it out. Alright. What it smell like? perfect score. If I was a teacher, you would be a straight A student. Alright, the last thing we're gonna do, we're done with all the tests. All I gotta do is kind of measure your face, make sure everything's kind of in the right place, you know what I'm saying, for your face shape and things like that. So I'm gonna take my little tape measure here and kind of measure, your eye distance, nose to mouth distance, mouth to chin distance, things like that, just to make sure everything's pretty normal, nothing's drooping or anything like that, okay? Okay. The reason we keep track of this is because, over time, we don't want to see, like, what I'm saying, like your nose start drooping, like, down one way or, things like that, so we kind of keep track of that. So over the years, we can kind of just check that, make sure nothing's wrong. So I'm just going to measure eye distance real quick. Measure the eye distance. It's normal, it's normal. Okay. See. Okay. Sounds like we got our kid patient in the other room. Hear them hooting and hollering. Alright, measure your nose here. The other side. Okay. Measure the bottom of your nose. Just the width of it. Okay. Nose to mouth here. See how far it is. Okay. So far everything's normal. Alright, mouth to chin. Okay. Measure ear distance here. Okay. Check your forehead here. Good. And you know what? Just for the record, let me just go ahead and measure your neck length here. Might as well just get that on record just in case. Okay. Alright, we're done with the measurements. I'm gonna put all that in my report a little later once we finish this session. But, yeah. That's the end of the cranial nerve exam. And you did fantastic. Passed with flying colors. Yeah. Clap it up. Pat on the back. For you. But yeah, you did perfect. You got perfect eyesight, taste, smell, hearing. Seems like everything is perfectly fine with you. Didn't come in with any problems. Didn't have any problems before. I'm pretty sure that's what you said, right? Yeah. Didn't have no problems before. So, yeah, just keep up your, healthy habits, eating the right foods and things like that, And yeah, I'm just taking a second looking through your eyes here. Making sure everything's, in the right spots. Making sure there's no redness in the eyes. Okay. But yeah, that's the end of the test. Yeah, I'm still over here testing. Yeah. But yeah, you can go check out with Miranda in the front. I'm gonna do your report and then I'm gonna send you an email on how you did. Which, you did perfect, so expect to see that in the email, okay? Okay. Yeah, it was great meeting you.